Hello, today we'll see example 12 from question number 3 of exercise 1.1, which is log of tan cube x into sin raised to 4x into x square plus 7 bracket raised to 7. As always, we'll consider function as y, and now here you can see this is in the form of log. Suppose this is u function, v function and w function. U into v into w. So using log rule, we used to write this like log u plus log v plus log w, right? So according to that formula of log, or that rule of log, we'll write y first, like log of tan cube x plus log of sin raised to 4x plus log of x square plus 7 bracket raised to 7. Now we can differentiate y with respect to x easily. So write first step in the form of derivative, and now as you can see, we will distribute derivative over these three functions. So this is d dx of log tan cube x plus d dx of log sin raised to 4x plus d dx of log x square plus 7 bracket raised to 7. Now as this is log function, its derivative will be 1 upon respective bracket. So now this function derivative is 1 upon tan cube x, and of course we will take derivative of this tan cube x in multiplication, right? Similarly, plus, as this is also log function, this will be 1 upon sin raised to 4x and derivative of sin raised to 4x in multiplication. And in this third part, again this is log function, so its derivative will be plus 1 upon x square plus 7 bracket raised to 7, and in multiplication derivative of that x square plus 7 bracket raised to 7. Now next step will be 1 upon tan cube x as it is, and as we are taking derivative of this tan cube x, as we know, whenever it comes like this, we used to write them in the form of raised to power. So everywhere, wherever it is, for tan cube x we will write tan x bracket cube, and for sin raised to 4x we will write sin x bracket raised to 4. All other terms are as it is, and here also. Now this is bracket raised to n, so according to that formula of derivative, we will write the derivative of this as 7 into x square plus 7 bracket raised to 6 into d dx of this inner extra part. So that now here we can solve for this tan x and sin x derivatives. So before using tan x derivative, we will use this as the form of x raised to or u raised to n. So according to that, first write this 1 upon tan cube x into, according to u raised to n formula, we will write this 3 u square, that is 3 tan square x into derivative of tan x, plus here 1 upon sin raised to 4x as it is, and again like that only, this will be 4 sin cube x into d dx of sin x, plus arrange these terms, so it will be 7 x square plus 7 in bracket x square plus 7 bracket raised to 6 upon x square plus 7 bracket raised to 7, and here derivative of x square will be 2x plus derivative of 7 will be 0. Now rearrange other terms and write the derivative wherever it is. So it will be 3 tan square x upon tan cube x, and derivative of tan x is secant square x, plus 4 sin cube x upon sin raised to 4x into derivative of sin x will be cos x, plus 7 in bracket x square plus 7 bracket raised to 6 upon x square plus 7 bracket raised to 7, and this is 2x. Now here we can see tan square x will get cancelled with this tan cube x, so only in denominator only one tan x will remain. So this is 3 secant square x, see, upon tan x, plus here also sin cube x will get cancelled with from this sin raised to 4x, so In denominator only one sin x will remain, and in numerator it will be 4 cos x. Okay, plus here also x square plus 7 bracket raised to 6 will get cancelled from this x square plus 7 bracket raised to 7. So here in numerator 7 into 2x will remain, and in denominator only one bracket of x square plus 7 will remain. Now again we can cancel something from these two terms. So we'll write secant square x as 1 upon cos square x, and 3 is there, so 3 upon cos square x into tan x can be written as here sin x, and upon cos x we can write in numerator also. So or you can convert this first as cot x and then you can write cos x upon sin x. ठीक है, जैसे भी आपको इजी लगे, जो भी आपके समझ में पहले है आप वैसे कर सकते हो. And here this is 4 cos x upon sin x means cot x, so it will be 4 cot x. And here this is 7 to the 14x upon x square plus 7. So here we can in first term we can cancel this cos x from this cos square 2x cos square x, sorry. So it will be only 3 upon cos x into sin x plus 4 cot x as it is plus 14x upon x square plus 7 as it is. अगेन ऐसे हमने एक एग्जाम्पल में देखा था. सो आप इसको वहाँ पे भी मैंने बताया था कि आप यहाँ पे 2 एडजस्ट करके उसको sin 2x के फॉर्मूला में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हो, और एल्स यू कैन फिनिश योर आंसर हियर ओनली बाय राइटिंग दिस tan x एज cot x. सो दैट विल बी योर फाइनल स्टेप इफ़ यू वांट. और अगर आपको चाहिए कि आपको इसको ऐसे कन्वर्ट करके लिखना है, सो यू कैन राइट आंसर लाइक दिस ऑल्सो. बोथ आंसर्स विल बी करेक्ट. सो फॉर दैट to convert this in we can see na sin x cos x, just 2 needed here. So we will adjust that 2 by multiplying 2 in numerator and in denominator. So it will be then 2 sin x cos x, and in numerator it will be 3 into 2x, 3 into 2, and other 2 terms are as it is. So in next step it will be 6 upon sin 2x plus 4 cot x plus 14x upon x square plus 7. Then sin 1 upon sin 2x can be written as cosec 2x. So final answer is 6 cosec 2x plus 4 cot x plus 14 upon x square plus 7. Okay. This type of question we have seen some time before only. So I think you should try this on your own. Just have a look at this answer. We have to just change this pattern. Okay. और एल्स अगर आपको ये फॉर्मूलेज याद ही नहीं आ रहे हैं एग्जाम के टाइम पे, सो यू कैन राइट दिस ब्रैकेट रेज टू हाफ, देन यूजिंग लॉग, इट इज़ लॉग, सो हाफ you can take in front, and then you can solve this using log theta, and inner part you can solve by u by v, but it will be difficult and lengthy also, so I'll suggest to remember these formulas only, then it will be in this form and then it will be easy. You can see सेम टाइप ऑफ 2-3 बार हमने सॉल्व किए हैं, इसीलिए आप चाहे तो इसका स्क्रीनशॉट पॉज करके ले सकते हैं, और दिस इज फाइनल आंसर. वेरी इजी इट इज़, हमने 2-3 बार देखा है. सी सेम टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन है, जस्ट यहाँ पे अब 1 प्लस cos of theta is in numerator, so it will be of different means answer will be of different form. So we'll see this now. Again consider the function as y. Now here 1 plus cos theta is in numerator, so it will be 2 cos square theta in numerator. Therefore we will write log of root 1 for 1 plus cos 5x by 2 will write 2 cos square 5x by 4 it will be, है ना. हमने डिस्कस किया है क्या होता है इसका. सी 1 प्लस cos 2 थीटा होता है ये, सो इट इज़ 2 cos square थीटा फॉर दैट. सो मतलब यहाँ पे जो भी थीटा होता है उसको हम बाद में हाफ कर देते हैं, तो यहाँ पे थीटा 5x by 2 है, हाफ कर देंगे तो ये होगा 5x by 4. सिमिलरली फॉर 1 माइनस cos 2 थीटा इट इज़ 2 sin square थीटा. सो इट इज़ 2 sin square 5x/4. अंडरस्टूड? सेम देखा है हमने. So we will cancel this 2 and it will be only log of root cos square 5x/4 upon sin square 5x/4. As it is cos upon sin, it will be cot square 5x/4, right now. So next step is log of root cot square 5x/4. Now as we know, root and square root and square get cancelled, so next y will be log of cot 5x/4 only. Now we will differentiate y with respect to x. So this is dy by dx is equals to d dx of log cot 5x/4. As it is in the form of log, now it will be 1 upon cot 5x/4, 1 upon theta, no, 1 upon u. Suppose this is log of u, then it will be 1 upon u into derivative of that u part. So derivative of cot 5x/4. Now as this is 1 upon cot, it will converted to tan, right? So tan of 5x/4 into cot u derivative is minus cosecant square u, and in multiplication derivative of that u part. So this is next step is tan 5x/4 into minus cosecant square 5x/4 into d dx of 5x/4. Now again we can cancel something from these two terms, so we will write tan as yes, and this minus sign in front, so minus and tan can be written as sin of 5x/4 upon cos of 5x/4 into this cosecant square can be written as 1 upon sin square of 5x/4 into this derivative is 5/4 only, as x derivative is 1. Now we'll arrange this constant in front side, so it will be minus 5/4 into, now see this one sin of 5x/4 will get cancelled from this sin square 5x/4. So in denominator what will remain, 1 upon this sign will write here sin 5x/4 into cos 5x/4. Again here you can see this is sin theta cos theta form, only 2 is needed. So 2 can be adjust from this 4. हमें एक्स्ट्रा में 2 मल्टीप्लाई करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर में. जब नहीं होता 2 यहाँ पे, दैट टाइम वी विल एडजस्ट 2 by multiplying it to numerator and denominator. Understood? So next step will be yes, see 4 can be written as 2 into 2. So we can write 5 minus 5/2 into 1 upon 2 times sin 5x/4 into cos 5x/4. Then again next step is minus 5/2 into this will be 1 upon sin 2 theta. So 1 upon sin 2 5x/4. So in theta part 2 will get cancelled with this 4. So then in next step theta will be 5x/2. Okay. So next step is minus 5/2 into 1 upon sin 5x/2. So final answer is dy by dx is equals to minus 5/2 into cosec 5x/2. 1 upon sin will get converted to cosec. Okay. Now next question is, now this is in the form of 1 minus sin, not 1 minus cos or 1 plus cos. So for this we have another arrangement, or we have another supplementary function for what, 1 minus sin x upon 1 plus sin x. We have sec x minus tan x bracket square. अब ये कहाँ से आया, क्यों आया, तो ये डायरेक्ट ऐसे ही नहीं लिया है. यू कैन सॉल्व दिस एंड यू कैन फाइंड आउट कि ये आंसर कैसे आया. सो आई विल गिव यू वन हिंट ओनली. यू ट्राई दिस एंड सी. अगर आप भूल भी गए तो आपको टाइम पे ये आप सॉल्व करके फाइंड आउट कर सकते हो. नो नीड टू रिमेंबर, ओनली जस्ट रिमेंबर कि अगर भूल गए तो कैसे आंसर लाना है. सो सच क्वेश्चन वी यूज टू राइट बाय रैशनलाइजिंग, रिमेंबर. So how to rationalize it? जो भी डिनोमिनेटर का साइन होता है एग्जैक्टली अपोजिट साइन के पार्ट से हम न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर को मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. सो वी विल मल्टीप्लाई दिस बाय 1 माइनस साइन एक्स अपॉन 1 माइनस साइन एक्स. शॉर्टली आई एम गोना एक्सप्लेन दिस. मैं पूरा नहीं करके दूंगी, आपको जस्ट हिंट दूंगी. सो देखो ये क्या हो जाएगा, 1 माइनस साइन एक्स ब्रैकेट स्क्वायर इट विल बी, एंड इन न्यूमरेटर it will be 1 minus sin square x. So next step, 1 minus sin x bracket square upon, for 1 minus sin square x we can write cos square x, yes, using identity. Now see, this numerator part is square part, denominator part is square part. We can write this like 1 minus sin x अपॉन कॉस एक्स ब्रैकेट स्क्वायर, है ना. हम लिखते हैं ना ए स्क्वायर अपॉन बी स्क्वायर होता है, तो वी कैन राइट ए बाई बी ब्रैकेट स्क्वायर, राइट. नाउ वी विल गिव दिस डिनोमिनेटर टू बोथ पार्ट फ्रॉम न्यूमरेटर. सो द 1 अपॉन कॉस एक्स विल बी सेक एक्स. देखो मैं क्या बता रही हूँ अभी, 1 अपॉन कॉस एक्स विल बी सेक एक्स माइनस साइन एक्स अपॉन कॉस एक्स विल बी टैन एक्स. सो एंड दिस इज स्क्वायर पार्ट. सो फॉर दिस सब्स्टिट्यूट फंक्शन इज sec x माइनस tan x ब्रैकेट स्क्वायर. कैसे आया समझ में? ठीक है. सो नाउ वी विल सॉल्व. नाउ दिस इज log ऑफ स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ sec x माइनस tan x ब्रैकेट स्क्वायर. अगेन स्क्वायर रूट स्क्वायर विल गेट कैंसल एंड ओनली log of sec x minus tan x will remain. Now this is very easy to solve. Differentiate y with respect to x, then derivative of log it is, so 1 upon sec x minus tan x will come, and in multiplication derivative of sec x minus tan x will come. Again we will distribute this derivative over these two functions. So next step will be 1 upon sec x minus tan x into derivative of sec x minus derivative of tan x. So next step is 1 upon sec x minus tan x into derivative of sec x is sec x tan x, so we'll write that, minus derivative of tan x is secant square x. Now again you can see sec x is common in both terms, so we will take that in common and it will be sec x in bracket tan x minus sec x. देखो tan x minus यहाँ पे एक sec x रह जाएगा, and in denominator it is sec x minus tan x. So you can observe here this term can be cancelled once we will take माइनस साइन कॉमन, क्योंकि यहाँ पे क्या है sec x पहली पोजीशन में है, तो वी हैव टू टेक sec x इन फर्स्ट पोजीशन. फॉर दैट वी हैव टू टेक माइनस कॉमन, राइट. सो नेक्स्ट स्टेप विल बी माइनस कॉमन लिया हमने, sec x पहले ही था, एंड इन साइड इट इज sec x माइनस tan x. अगेन इफ यू विल मल्टीप्लाई दिस, सो इट विल बी सी माइनस माइनस, दैट टाइम tan x will be positive, then we can write tan x minus sec x again. So one and the same it is. Now we can cut this bracket and answer will be only minus sec x. Understood? So this is the final answer. Okay, have look at it again. So for 1 minus sin x upon 1 plus sin x we will write this substitute part. If you forget, again I am telling, अगर आपको ये भी नहीं समझ में आना कि ये ऐसा करना है, so you can write this raised to half, then half you can take in front, then you can write by log theta, and for this inside part you have to use u by v, so that will also work. So marks लूज करने से अच्छा है कि आप उस मेथड से सॉल्व करो अगर आपको ये कुछ भी याद नहीं है तो, लेकिन इफ़ यू विल रिमेंबर इट विल बी बेटर फॉर यू. एटलीस्ट दिस डायरेक्टली ये याद नहीं आ रहा है, ठीक है. Remember this, how to do. Okay, now this is log of, बहुत सारे functions है अंदर, so we have to use log rules. So it is log of 4 raised to 2x into x square plus 5 upon root 2x cube minus 4 bracket raised to 3 by 2. We can consider this as m part and this as n पार्ट. सो फॉर अभी हमने थोड़ी देर पहले भी देखा था, दैट टाइम 3 फंक्शंस थे वहाँ पे. log of m इंटू n अगर हम इसको कंसिडर करें तो इट कैन बी रिटर्न एज log m प्लस log n, सॉरी log m प्लस log n. ठीक है. So using that, first we will consider y, this function as y. Now using log rule, we will write this log 4 raised to 2x plus log of this whole bracket, that is log of x square plus 5 upon 2x cube minus 4 bracket raised to 3/2. Now again यहाँ पे हम एक log का और एक रूल यूज़ कर सकते हैं, दैट इज इफ इट इज ऑफ दिस फॉर्म log m raised to n, then that time this index for power can be written in front, so it will be n log m. So using that rule we will write this 2x power in front, so it will be 2x log 4, right? Plus again here also this is log of something raised to n power, so n can be written here. So 3/2 it is 3/2 log of x square plus 5 upon root 2x cube minus 4 it is. Okay, now this is simplified already in this part. Now here you can see this is log of something upon something. For that also we have another rule. जब log of कोई फंक्शंस मल्टीप्लिकेशन में होते हैं, दैट टाइम वी यूज टू राइट log ऑफ फर्स्ट फंक्शन प्लस log ऑफ सेकेंड फंक्शन, और अगर और होंगे तो प्लस में और लिखते जाएंगे. बट इफ log ऑफ दो फंक्शंस डिवीजन में होंगे, दैट टाइम वी कैन राइट देम एज log m minus log n. Remember this. Okay, so using this rule we will write this form as log bracket we have to give, because 3/2 will be common for these two functions. So log of x square plus 5 minus log of root 2x cube minus 4. Again 2x log 4 as it is plus 3/2 in bracket here. Now log x square plus 5 as it is minus. For this, for root we can write raised to half power as क्यों लिखेंगे, क्योंकि ये log फंक्शन है तो raised to half हम आगे लिख सकते हैं. No need to use root functions का derivative in extra part, so it will be easy if we'll write this in this form. So this will be log of 2x cube minus 4 bracket raised to half for root. Now in next step 2x log 4 as it is plus now 3/2 we will give to both functions in order to write derivative in next steps. So 3/2 log of x square plus 5 minus again 3/2, and this 1/2 will come here. So 3/2 into 1/2 also, and it will be log of 2x cube minus 4 only. Now y is simplified. ठीक है. Now we will differentiate y with respect to x. Right, first step, that is ddx of all three functions, and distribute. Now here you can see 2 and log 4 are constants, so we will write them here 2 log 4, and we will take derivative of only x part. Okay, plus again here 3/2 is constant, derivative of log x square plus 5 minus here 3/4 it is, so 3/4 constant, and take derivative of only log 2x cube minus 4. Now answer we will take derivatives and we will write answers. So derivative of x is 1, therefore first part is 2 log 4 only, plus 3/2, and as it is log function, so its derivative will be 1 upon x square plus 5 into derivative of this extra part, so derivative of x square plus 5 minus 3/4 is constant, this is also log function, so its derivative will be 1 upon 2x cube minus 4 it is, make corrections, into derivative of 2x cube minus 4. Next step is 2 log 4 plus 3 upon 2x square plus 5, and here derivative of x square is 2x plus derivative of 5 is 0, minus here 3/4 into 2x cube minus 4 into Now see, 2 is constant and derivative of x cube is 3x square. So ये 2 constant वाला and derivative of x cube is 3x square for this, and derivative of 4 is 0. So the next step is 2 log 4 plus 3 into this 2x. So 3 into 2x upon 2 into x square plus 5 minus 3 into this 6x square. So that upon 4 into 2x cube minus 4. Now next step is 2 log 4 plus 6x upon 2x square plus 5 minus 18x square upon 4 2x cube minus 4. अब यहाँ पे देखिए 2 1s are 2 it will be and 2 3s are 6. So it will be next final answer will be 2 log 4 plus 3x upon x square plus 5 minus here also 2 2s are 4 and 2 9s are 18. So 9x square upon 2 into 2x cube minus 4. So this is the final answer. Now next question you can see same format it is, so you can solve on your own once you understood this previous explanation. Okay, same question it is. See, you can take this m part upon this n part. So write this log of this minus log of this. Then in this term 2 functions are there, then you can write log of this plus log of this minus log of this. So you can solve. Answer I have written here, so you can check once you are done with your solving. Okay, so check after that. Now this is also of the same form, just instead of a is here, so I'll give quick explanation over this. So consider this function as y. Now here also this is m part, this is n part. So using log m by n rule, we will write this log of a raised to cos x minus log of this denominator part. So log of x square minus 3 bracket cube into log x. Again see, write for some time this as it is minus, we will solve bracket as this is the log of m into log of n. So we will write using that formula. So in this bracket it will be log of x square minus 3 bracket cube plus log of log x, right? Log of first function plus log of second function. Now open up bracket and write. So it will be log a raised to cos x minus log of x square minus 3 bracket cube minus, see, minus plus minus, so log of log x. Now using log rule again, raised to power में जो भी होता है we used to take this in front. So cos x into log a it will be minus again 3 into log x square minus 3 it will be, and this is as it is minus log of log x. Now you can differentiate this easily. So next step is take differentiation of y with respect to x and write first step, that is derivative of all these functions and distribute them. So d dx of cos x log a minus 3 into d dx of log of x square minus 3 minus d dx of log x. Okay, as log a is constant, write that, and derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So write that minus 3 times derivative of this log function is 1 upon x square minus 3 into derivative of that extra part, inner part. Okay, and here again this is log function, so derivative of this is 1 upon log x into derivative of this inner log x. Okay, write this with arrangement. So it is minus sin x into log a minus 3, see, 3 upon x square minus 3 into derivative of this is 2x and this is 0, so only 2x we will write, minus this is 1 upon log x and derivative of this log x is 1 upon x, right? So write next step with arrangements. So final answer is dy by dx is equals to minus sin x into log a minus 6x upon x square minus 3 minus 1 upon x log x. Okay. Next question is y is equals to 25 raised to log of sec x to the base 5 minus 16 raised to log of tan x to the base 4. Y is already given, no need to consider again. Now here you can see 25 can be written as 5 raised to 2, right? So 5 square bracket raised to log sec x to the base 5 minus here also 16 can be written as 4 square raised to log of tan x to the base 4. So using index rule कि रेस्ट टू पावर जो होता है मल्टीप्लिकेशन में जाता है. सो दिस विल बी 5 रेस्ट टू 2 लॉग ऑफ sec x to the base 5. Consider this as m power and this as n power. a raised to m raised to n है सपोज. सो mn जो है मल्टीप्लाई हो जाता है, राइट. हियर ऑल्सो माइनस 4 raised to they will get multiply, so it will be 2 into log of tan x to the base 4. Again here using log rule we can take this index power up. This is written in front, so we will take that in index. So it will be 5 raised to log of sec x bracket square to the base 5 minus here 4 raised to log of tan x bracket square to the base 4. now जैसे हमारे पास देखो ये वाला रूल था e raised to log of समथिंग होगा तो हम क्या लिखते डायरेक्टली x लिखते. दैट टाइम बेस इज e, दैट्स वाई वी यूज टू राइट x. नाउ हियर देखो बेस भी e है और ये ऊपर वाले इंडेक्स के पावर में के लॉग में भी बेस e है. दैट टाइम मीन्स दिस शुड बी सेम. दैट टाइम वी विल राइट आंसर एज ओनली दिस पार्ट. नाउ हियर इट इज ऑफ दिस फॉर्म a raised to log of something, so I'll write x only for some time for understanding purpose, and base is also some a, so that time answer will be x only. So you can see this is a, that is 5 raised to log of something to the base again 5, and here also 4 raised to log of something to the base again 4, same base, right? So answer y will get simplified to only this sec x bracket square part minus tan x bracket square part. So very simple it is now. Now this can be solved by two method. आपको अगर ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक्स फंक्शंस एंड फॉर्मूलाज आइडेंटिटीज मोस्ट मेनली अच्छे से याद होंगे तो वेरी 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 सिंपल इट इज़. फॉर दिस it is secant square x minus tan square x, right? So for this you can directly write 1, no, है ना. आइडेंटिटी है जैसे साइन स्क्वायर थीटा प्लस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा 1 है होता है, उसी तरह secant square x minus tan square x it is 1. आइडेंटिटी it is, trigonometric identity it is. So you can write directly that y is equals to 1 using that identity, and after differentiating you will get answer 0. If not that you can differentiate like this also, that a derivative of sec x bracket square minus derivative of tan x bracket square. So using u raised to n form you will write this 2 sec x derivative and again derivative of extra part minus here also this will be 2 tan x into derivative of tan x. So using that form also you will get answer 0, but this is very easy. Okay, so have a look at it again. Okay, and question number 20, like this we have already solved by u by v only. So very easy it is. You have to consider the function as y first and then solve by u by v formula. So try on your own. Answer I have given. Yes, one more thing, टेक्स्ट बुक में जो पीछे आंसर है वो दैट इज रॉन्ग. So solve on your own and check your answer with this. So answer should be this. Okay, we'll move further for question number 4. This is also very 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 simple. table is given of values for f function, g function, f dash and g dash for some values of x. So एक्स्ट्रा सॉल्व करके वैल्यूज निकालना ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. You have given some conditions and you have to find out some answers using this table. So I'll solve one question for you. So after understanding this, you can solve remaining 3 questions on your own easily. So just look at this. Function is given that if Rx is equals to f of g of x, this is a composite function, right? Then we have to find r dash of 2. R dash निकालना है हमें, that is derivative. So take this given function and derivate it. So after differentiating this r with respect to x, we will get r dash x is equals to, see यहाँ पे composite function का formula using that we have to do. So it will be f dash of g of x first into derivative of this extra part, inner part we have to take in multiplication. So it will be d dx of gx. So it is r dash x is equals to f dash of g of x into g dash of x, derivative of this. Now we have to find out r dash at which value? At 2. So we will put 2 for x value. So it will be r dash of 2 is equals to f dash of, जहाँ पे x है वहाँ पे आपको simply 2 डालना है. And now you have to see these values in table. So for solving this, for f dash, before that you have to put value of g of 2. So see in table where is g function here and where is 2 value here. So respective to that column we get g of 2 value is 6. So put that value, see f dash 6 it is then, and g dash 2. Now g dash function we have to see. So g dash is here. So g dash 2 respective to that column we get value 4. So 4 it is. Again now here we have to take check for f dash 6. So where is f dash function? Here. And where is 6 value? Here. So respective value, corresponding value is 4. So we'll write that value, minus 4 into 4. Answer, final answer is 16. बहुत ही easy है question, कुछ भी अलग से नहीं करना है आपको. Just you have to use the values from table. So other questions are given. मैंने आंसर्स भी दिए हैं आपको यहाँ पे. So you can check. Again for this third question in textbook answer is given -20 sorry, but it is 20 plus 20. So solve this and see, check your answer. सेम मेथड है जैसे हमने अभी क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 में सॉल्व किया है. लास्ट क्वेश्चन इज ऑल्सो लाइक दिस, सॉल्व एंड चेक योर आंसर. ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 विल सी नाउ. सेम है, values some values are given that f dash 3 value, g dash 2, whatever is gonna needed, those values are given only. And we have given function y is equals to f of g of x and we have to find derivative of that at x is equals to 2. ठीक है. So we will consider first y is equals to f of g of x and derivative we have to find. So differentiate y with respect to x. So dy by dx is equals to d dx of y function जो है वो हम लिखेंगे. Now again this is composite function, so its derivative will be f dash of g of x into multiplication में derivative of this gx. So it will be f dash of gx into g dash x. At what value we have to find? 2. So now write dy by dx at x is equals to 2. Wherever there is x, write 2 instead of that. Now write given values. G of 2 is given, that is 3. See. So we will put that. I have written here also, so no need to see upside. So it will be f dash of 3 and in multiplication g dash 2 value is 5. So we will write 5. Again f dash 3 value is given -1. So we will write that and final answer will be -5. देखा, very easy it is. Again like that only question number 6 is given. Have a look at it again. Just we have to differentiate using जैसे हम composite function को करते हैं. And at what value हमें पूछा है question, that value we will put and we will write the given values instead of those. So this is the final answer. Again same question, it is hx you have given and some values at 1 given, and also you have to find h dash of x at 1, that is h dash 1. So first consider this, derivate this h dash x find करो, and once you are done with h dash x then put one value instead of x. तो जहाँ जहाँ पे जो वैल्यू आपको मिलने वाली है पुट करो. आंसर विल बी 12/5 और यू कैन राइट 2.4 ऑल्सो. ठीक है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 इज डिफरेंट बट वेरी इजी. इट इज़ दिखने में थोड़ा हार्ड लगेगा लेकिन जब सॉल्व करने लगेंगे सो यू विल रियलाइज दैट इट इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी सिंपल एग्जाम्पल. क्वेश्चन इज फाइंड द x coordinates of all the points on the curve is given, that is y is equals to sin 2x minus 2 sin x, and we have to find the values between x should lie between 0 less equal x less than 2 pi, where condition is given that derivative will be 0, and for this we have to find x coordinate, x values. So what we'll see derivative answer is given, so we'll derivate this first. As y is equals to sin 2x minus 2 sin x, differentiate it. Okay, so dy by dx is equals to d dx of sin 2x minus 2 sin x. As dy by dx value is given 0, we'll write that equal to distribute derivative over these two functions. So d dx of sin 2x minus d dx of minus 2 times d dx of sin x. So हम क्या करेंगे, इस पार्ट को यहाँ पे लिखते 0 will write at right side. So sin 2x derivative will be cos 2x, and in multiplication derivative of this 2x minus 2 times derivative of sin x will be cos 6, which is equals to 0 now. Now this 2x derivative is 2, so we'll write 2 cos 2x minus 2 cos x is equals to 0. We can see 2 is common, so in next step we will write this 2 will go that side and it will be 0 only. So it will be cos 2x minus cos x is equals to 0 in next step. Now to solve this we have to convert this using cos 2x formula. cos 2x के 3 formulas होते हैं. अब यहाँ पे हम यही क्यों लेंगे, क्योंकि second part is also cos x. So we will not take cos 2x formula in sin x form or cos sin form. cos sin form भी होता है, right? So for this cos 2x we will write 2 cos square x minus 1 minus this cos x is equals to 0. Now you can see after rearrangement this is a quadratic equation somehow, which is 2 cos square x minus cos x minus 1 is equals to 0. To solve, let us consider this cos as some other variable. So you can consider any variable here. So let cos x is equals to m, then this equation will become 2m square minus m minus 1 is equals to 0. जैसे कि हम quadratic equation solve करते हैं a into c करके, so which will be minus 2 and distribution will be minus 2 and 1. So after adding this b will also get satisfied. See, we have to add this and we have to see whether this value this addition comes as b or not. So minus 2 plus 1, it is minus 1, which is b value, right? And in the form of a x square minus bx means plus or minus whatever it is plus bx plus c na. So using that we can write now 2m square minus 2m plus m. We have to write this b in this form. So minus 2m plus m minus 1 is equals to 0. So after solving, everyone knows this, 2m we can take common from this first two terms, so in bracket it will remain m minus 1 only, plus here we can take only 1 common, so in bracket now m minus 1 will remain is equals to 0. Next step will be 2m plus 1 into m minus 1 is equals to 0. After solving we will get 2m values, that is m is equals to minus 1 by 2 and m is equals to 1. That m means what? Cos x. So that is cos x is equals to minus 1 by 2 or cos x is equals to 1. माइनस 1 बाई 2 को हम इसके बाद सॉल्व करते हैं. जनरली cos x वैल्यू 1 हमें जल्दी से याद आ जाता है, विच इज़ फॉर 0 ऑल्सो, राइट? cos 0 इज ऑल्सो 1 एंड cos 2 पाई इज ऑल्सो 1, है ना. cos पाई -1 होता है और cos 2 पाई 1 होता है. तो cos की वैल्यू 1 कब आती है? फॉर 0 एंड फॉर 2 पाई. सो हियर वी गॉट टू वैल्यूज ऑफ x फॉर cos x is equals to 1, that is x is equals to 0 and x is equals to 2 pi. We have to solve that only, na. X coordinate we have to find. So for cos x is equals to 1, we got x is equals to 0 and x coordinate is equals to 2 pi. Now we will solve for cos x is equals to -half. And this x is equals to 0 and x is equals to -2 pi lies between given condition also. Now for cos x is equals to -half. -half माइनस का तो नहीं पता, लेकिन हाफ वैल्यू कब होती है cos की? फॉर 60, दैट इज π/3. सो विल राइट दैट cos x इज इक्वल्स टू -cos π/3. ओके, अब यहाँ पे तो माइनस फंक्शन है cos थीटा का. सो फॉर दैट वी हैव सम अल्टरनेटिव फंक्शन दैट वेन एवर इट इज -cos थीटा, दैट टाइम वी कैन राइट cos ऑफ पाई -थीटा, कन्वर्जन फॉर्मूला. सो विल राइट यूजिंग दैट. So minus cos theta it is, so it is cos of pi minus, remember this, it is useful, cos of pi minus theta. So we will solve this now. 3 pi minus pi upon 3 it is, so it will be cos of 2/3. So you comparing this, we will get x is equals to 2 pi/3, which is less than 2 pi, so it is also x coordinate which is required. Okay, have a look at it again. Very easy it is, just we have to solve differentiation, and then we came across a quadratic equation, and that is also easy to solve. You will get two values of cos x. For those values you have to find value of x, that is value of angle. Eighth question means final question from this exercise is also very easy. Fill in the blanks question. It is the, इसलिए मैंने cover नहीं किया है, that you can solve on your own also, but complete that. You have given some hint in down, you can check from that hint bracket you answer, you can check. Okay, very easy it is. So solve that and let me know. Okay, we'll stop today.